Solo division. Our first dancer in 10th. Give a huge round of applause for Elena dancing to Tiny Voice, representing the Elite Dance and Performing Arts Center in our Nubie division. And then tied with Elena in 10th in our Nubie Solo division is Calliope dancing to I Dreamed a Dream, representing Chavaria Institute of the Arts. I hope I'm pronouncing that properly. All right, so that was Calliope dancing to I Dreamed a Dream. Those are your two dancers in 10th. 9th place high point goes to Violet dancing to Look What You Made Me Do, representing South Coast Conservatory. 8th place high point goes to Jennifer dancing to You Are My Sunshine from the To The Point Dance Center. 7th place high point goes to Isabella dancing to I Want to Be Evil, representing Chavaria Institute of the Arts. That's in 7th. That takes us to 6th, and again, we have two dancers in 6th place high point. There's a tie for 6th. Our first dancer in 6th is Sarah dancing to Sugar Pie Honey Bunch from Orange County Performing Arts Academy. And then 6th place high point also going to Liv dancing to Eclipse from Chavaria Institute of the Arts. And those are your two dancers in 6th. Standing alone in 5th place high point, that goes to Diana dancing to Pure Imagination from Chavaria Institute of the Arts. 4th place high point goes to Maddie dancing to Chantilly Lace from GC Dance Company. And those are your top 10, 10th through 4th. That takes us to our top 3. So 3rd place high point, the award for 3rd goes to Ellery dancing to Where You Are from Yoko's Dance and Performing Arts Academy, taking 3rd place high point. 2nd place high point, that award goes to Reagan dancing to Stupid Cupid from Project 21 in 2nd place. Which means your highest scoring newbie soloist today in 1st and standing alone in 1st. Put your hands together for Elizabeth dancing to Fly from Avi's Dance Project. Wait for Elizabeth to come on down. We'll wait for you. And there they are. Ladies and gentlemen, could we have a huge round of applause, not just for our top 10, but for all of our newbies. Top 10, congratulations. Take one final bow all together. Excellent job. You can have a seat. I'm going to move on to our juniors. Excuse me, our minis. All right. So mini division, we'll do our top 10. We're going to do the same drill. So here we go. 10th place high point mini solo, standing alone in 10th. Give it up for Catherine dancing to Beautiful Thing from To The Point Dance Center is 10th place. We have 3 minis in 9th place high point. So here we go. Our first dancer in 9th is Sophie dancing to True Color from Dance Love Dance Academy. 9th place high point also going to Winter dancing to Intuition from The Company. And then rounding out 9th place out of 3 is Mackenzie dancing to Happiness from To The Point Dance Center. Those are your 3 dancers in 9th. Standing alone in 8th place high point, everybody give it up for Abby dancing to Ice Ice Baby from Danceology, taking 8th. All right, we have 6 dancers in 7th place high point. Let's meet them. 7th place high point first goes to Micaiah dancing to Voices Near from Danceology. Also 7th place high point going to Mackenzie dancing to The Prayer from Avi's Dance Project. Also 7th place high point going to Bella dancing to Storm from Club Dance Studio. 7th place high point also going to Lily dancing to Silver Fairy Variation from Sleeping Beauty from Yoko's. 7th place high point also going to Iris dancing to Sea Song representing Danceology. And rounding out 7th place high point, that goes to Charlotte dancing to Not From This World from To The Point Dance Center. Those are your amazing minis in 7th. All right, 6th place high point and standing alone in 6th. Put your hands together. That goes to Brooke dancing to Rising Sun from Danceology in 6th. 5th place high point and standing alone in 5th. That goes to Madison dancing to Breath from Project 21, taking 5th. 2 dancers in 4th. We have a 2-way tie for 4th place. The first dancer in 4th is Campbell dancing to Nemekitipa from Pave School of the Arts. Tied with Campbell in 4th, that goes to Kendall dancing to Floating from Danceology. Those are your 2 dancers in 4th. And that takes us to our top 3. All right, so standing alone in 3rd place high point, that award for 3rd in our mini solo division goes to Lacey dancing to Nature Boy from Project 21. Come on out. 2nd place high point and standing alone in 2nd goes to Grayson dancing to Garden Girl from Project 21, taking 2nd. And that means your highest scoring mini solo. And first, put your hands together for Crystal dancing to Flat Red from the Rock Center for Dance, taking first. Wait for Crystal to get here over there on the end, sweetheart, so we can see you. Boom, there she is. All right, ladies and gentlemen, so once again, do as we do. A huge round of applause, not just for our top 10, but for all of our mini dancers on stage. Minis, take one final bow all together on behalf of all the minis who danced today. Great job, have a seat.